Back up where we left off. Don't fucking play with us. Because I'm like, wait, what happened? The energy tried it, but one thing Duüblè gonna do, is deny it. I was about to be big blow, y'all. But we good. All right, y'all. So, look, I ain't coming here yet, so I'm gonna just pull till he come. I'm gonna pull till we full. He gonna be coming in here in a minute, though. I feel him. Oh, man. Y'all just saw me shuffle, right? Guess what came back out? Spirit, like I said what I said. Lead me to the king. When we talk about this king energy, talking about being led to the king, hey, baby, okay. 5 minutes, I say. Y'all normally we get a little 2-minute one. We got a little 5-minute one, and don't play with it. But we talk about this leading, baby, this is energy where you're going to have to follow the leader. You're going to have to follow the leader. All right? And let the leader lead you. It's okay to know what you know, but leave space for you to be taught some things that you don't know. You know? Leave space for your beliefs to be challenged. Right? But we got lead me to the king, and we got the 6 of swords. Didn't I say lead me to the king? This is where you're going. This is where you're headed. This is where you're en route to. Some of y'all don't know where y'all are going, but you know you're going somewhere. You feel the shift. You feel the shift. And you are moving into this place, this space, because we're talking about energy, period. This ain't got nothing to do about no human. It does in a sense, but more so it's the energy that you are entering, and it's this sense of security. You being secure within yourself. Not finding security in nobody else, not finding security in your job, in your bank account, right? Finding security in your house. None of that, right? It's about you cultivating that inner security, that entering that state of internal peace, eternal peace. All right, knowing that you are abundant, like truly knowing that, because it's a difference with believing something and knowing something. Like, do you believe that your mother is your mama? Or do you know that's your mama? It's a difference of knowing something and believing something. And so you're moving into this energy of knowing. And when you know, you ain't stressed. When you know, you ain't freaking out. You ain't worried. When you know, you ain't pressed. Because you know that you are blessed. We got the Hermit. Didn't I just leave that had this word of the day today? Some of y'all about to come out of this hermit mode. You've been in hermit mode for the past 3 years for some of y'all. For some of y'all, it's been 3 years. For some of y'all, it's been 3 months. All right? But you are literally about to be outside, bitch. We outside. You outside. All right? Because remember, it's an ongoing journey. We're going to have, you want to be... Yeah, I got it right now. He looks so damn good. Recollect, bitch. Recollect. Yeah, bitch, what was I saying? Damn. You've been doing it by yourself long enough. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. This whole life, we got evolutions to evolve. Like, we're gonna constantly be evolving. We're gonna be constantly be dissecting, dying, rebirth, you know. And so it's this thing of it's gonna be a season. It's seasons for everything. All right. And it's like you're ahead of the curve. I know you may be comparing yourself, for some of you may be comparing yourself to other people, like, damn, I got ways to go, I got things to know, and I'm not quite where I want to be, but you are one head of curve, because we're in that pre-spring energy. All right. And I think the spring equinox is like 3/21. I think that's the first day of spring technically, but it's like you're in spring season now. Like, you already see the seeds, the flowers blossoming. Literally, you see your manifestations coming into fruition slowly but surely, right? And so this is going to be this is going to be a very abundant season for you. And this is, like I said, in the word of the day, I feel this so strongly in my core that this is coming sooner then later. The weather next week is going to be, it's going to be sunny, then cloudy, sunny, then cloudy. Like the sun will be popping out. So some of y'all may be doing pop outs. Some of y'all may be slowly like showing your face in whatever way that looks like, right? Slowly putting yourself out there, and then you're going to see something real quick, then you'll go back and hide real quick. So it may be like this yo-yo energy until you get familiar, until you get comfortable with just stepping out. But look, the Six of Wands came out, and this is the card of outside. This is the card of recognition. This is the card of flowers. This is a card of accolades, right? This is the card of publicity. And see the Hermit, and then we got the Six of Wands. See how she in, and then she out. Some of y'all been hiding in plain sight. You've been outside, but you've been hiding, right? You've been outside, and a lot of people don't know what you're going through. A lot of people don't even understand or even know that you're undergoing like major transformations, deaths, rebirths, dark nights of the soul. Some people don't even know, right? And then honestly, and what I'm getting, when you do step outside, it's going to be a lot of people who are not even going to even recognize you. A lot of y'all about to change your wardrobe. Like you have this light to you. You look different. Your skin glowing, hair growing, wardrobe different. You speak different. You're exuding this confidence. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. CMT, LFG, Crystalinemarsshow tribe. Let's fucking go if you ain't know. And it's just like, it's something different about you. And it's like this allowed me to reintroduce myself. Y'all wouldn't believe I used to be quiet. I used to be shy. I used to be very much shadows. All right? And now, bitch, we outside. Shy where? Right? Some of y'all may have Leo in your chart. You may have a Leo rising. Right? Leo North Node, Leo Sun. And even if you don't, you're still outside. You say you just looking at your skin in the mirror. Yes, your skin is beautiful. I remember seeing it on our live. I mean, on our, in our session. Yes. So we got 8-8. This is that Leo energy again. 8-8 portal. Somebody's birthday may be on the 8th. Have an 8-year-old. Birthday on the 16th, January 6th. Or August birthday. Capricorn energy. But we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. And I'm just feeling like some of y'all felt stuck. Like you felt like you was in spiritual jail, like a blockage. It was like it was a blockage of some way. So like maybe it was blockages in your business, like money blocks. It's just been feeling stagnant and stale in the career area. And it's just like you've been feeling like a prisoner. You may have been feeling like a prisoner. And you've been seeking purpose. Like, how the freak do I get out? What work do I need to do to get out of this space? Spirit reveals to me my purpose. What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? And one thing I say about leading me to the king, this is why divine counterparts are important. This is why it is okay and safe for you to say, I need my partner. I need my feminine. I need my masculine. Because it's so much more for you that you can't see for yourself. But you can, by you just having that right person in your corner, they can highlight your strengths. They can open doors for you if you with the right person, if you with the divine person, right? It's so many doors that my husband has opened for me. The platform, the platform, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, this stuff was always here, but he is the one who provided the foundation, the tools, and the vision behind what I'm doing. I always saw myself teaching, leading, and things like that, but I thought I was going to be on stage, and I still may be on stage. I don't know, because I still got ways to grow. But I didn't know how that was going to materialize. But it was through my husband's vision, through his foresight, that I am here. And I'm like, wow, I'm right where I wanted to be, but I didn't know it was going to look this way. All right? And so open yourself up to leadership. Open yourself up to seeing more for yourself than what you see. Yes, hold on to your vision, but give room for your vision to grow, for you to be molded and transformed into who you need to be. All right? It's time, babe. The bell. It's time to ring the bell. It's time to switch class. Logas just commented a bell in the comment, and all I saw was the bell changed. Beep! Time to go to the next class. And I told y'all we moving into this new energy, new season, new class, new teacher, right? At this point, it's like now it's the student, but it's people behind you. So you're going to be the teacher, but you also going to be put in this student energy where it's like, because this is new territory for you. And it's somebody that you're going to be guided to with that King of Pentacles energy who knows a little more about you. They may be a spiritual guide. I'm seeing a Hierophant. I'm seeing a Hierophant. And so it's this thing of let yourself be led. Let yourself be led. And then teach those behind you. It's time for the Zodiacs, Ashe. And so it is. Bye-bye. All right, so that concludes our tarot tea time. This was such a vibe. I love it. Y'all can run this back on our YouTube channel. The link is in our bio. Our YouTube is at Crystalinemarsshow. So y'all can run this back, because I know I'm going to have to run this back, because this was definitely a vibe for the tribe. If you'd like a personal reading or any other services, book on the website crystalinemarsshow.com. The link is in the bio. And also for our YouTube family, it's down below in the description. Ashe. Ashe. Look, so the King of Pentacles was at the, we was talking about that King of Pentacles energy, but look what's at the bottom of the deck. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This divine masculine, divine feminine. You see how she just sitting there like, okay, teach me, King. I know I'm wise. I know I'm fruitful. I know I am abundant. But I'm going to rest in my feminine energy. That was confirmation, literally. So we're going to now move into the next segment. Like I said, we're going to move into the Zodiac energy for February the 14th, 2024. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do it different this time. We're going to back it up. We're going to go from Pisces to Aries. How about that? We're going to flip the script. We're going to go from Pisces to Aries. Ashe. So let's lead with Pisces today. All right, this energy that I'm going to be tapping into, this is going to affect your moon and your sun, specifically your moon sign. So tune into both. All right, y'all, I got to check myself on my BS. Spirit just humbly humbled me in my mind and was like, no, we're going to stick to the regular scheduled program, because my man gave me the system, and every day that Logas have been in here, we have been doing leading with Aries. And we lead with Aries because Aries is the first zodiac sign. And now that he's gone, because y'all know normally he be in here when I do this, and he's not in here, and look at me trying to be in my masculine, trying to cheat the code, trying to do it my way, usher head ass. And it's like, no, act as if he was here. Damn, bitch. Sorry to all of you who got excited, but we're gonna go back to how we had the regular schedule program. And see, this is the beautiful part, when you start to check yourself and you see yourself like trying to call the shots. And it's something small. Like, I mean, I wouldn't get in trouble, but it's just one of them things, like, we already got the system, so what are you doing? Like, sit your ass down and follow the damn script. I said no script, right? I said no script. Yes, but there is a system. It's no script when it comes to me and how I flow, but it is a script when it comes to the show. Oh, I fucking shay, bitch. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to it. Look at that good note. All right, so we got y'all drop y'all zodiac sign and rep your set when we get to it. All right, so we're gonna start with Aries. Okay, Aries, you'll be feeling humble. Embrace a more modest. Hold on, y'all, I'm fried. Bear with me. Don't fry me up, because I need to show in photos. All right, Aries, you'll be feeling humble. Embrace a more modest approach today and reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Your supportive energy will be Gemini. Your supportive energy will be Gemini. The color rose pink, and the numbers 32 and 5. And see, and always have integrity and do the right thing even when nobody is looking, okay? Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, y'all. It had a little slant to it. But you get the picture, right? Because now when he come in here, I could be at peace knowing that I did the right thing. Versus if I would have started at Pisces, he would have been like, what are you doing? And I would have been like, well, you know, and I don't have to go through all that now because I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah. All right, so next up is Taurus. Taurus, you'll be feeling flirty, a little dirty. Dirty. This is a perfect time to embrace your seductive side and spark some romance. Your supportive energy is Capricorn, the color black. The numbers 43 and 7. All right, Taurus. All right, now. All right, Freak-a-leak. Tanisha, Felicia, Sharonda, Monica, Monique, Christina, Yolanda. All right. Next up is Gemini. Y'all remember that song, I'm a Flirt? I'm a Flirt. Soon as I see her walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. Damn. Gemini, you will be feeling miserable. Damn, Gemini. Gemini like Gemini, not me. Gemini, you may be feeling miserable. Remember, even the darkest storms surely pass, and allow for your inner circle to assist you. Your supportive energy will be Scorpio, the color brown, and the number 8. You said not Taurus moon on that vibe today. Not your Taurus moon on that vibe today. And remember, this is your sun and moon sign. So if you was Gemini sun, let's look at the moon sign, okay? And if you're a Gemini moon, let's look at the sun. We're going to see what that is for you. But at the end of the day, the energy is going to be there. And at least when you know what it is, you know when it come up, and you don't let it really affect you to the way, like, you know how to move with it. Next up is Cancer. Cancer, you said not misery on Valentine's. Cancer, you'll be feeling nervous. Embrace the fluttering butterflies in your stomach and see them as a sign that change is on the horizon. Your supportive energy will be Taurus, the color light green, and the numbers 21 and 3. Quick little intermission. I felt flutters in my heart, and Logas was like, what does it feel like? And I was like, it feels like butterflies in my heart. I never felt butterflies in my heart. So there's definitely some heart transformation going on right now. Definitely some heart flutters that are going to be fluttering. I was like, this is weird. I never felt heart flutters. It felt uncomfortable. And I was like, what is that? Like, oh. But I'm here for it. Hi. All right, Leo. Where my Leos at? Where my Leos at? Where my Leos at? Hey, where my Leos at? All right, Leos, you'll be feeling innocent. I always try to act innocent, and I'm not. Leo, embrace your pure-hearted nature, and then embrace your pure-hearted nature and be a listening ear to someone in need. Your supportive energy will be Scorpio, the color red, and the numbers 34 and 7. That's hilarious because I'm a Leo, but I'm more of a Scorpio and Capricorn than anything else because the only Leo placement I have in my chart is my sun sign. But I got hella Scorpio and Capricorn, and it's hilarious because the supportive energy for Leo is Scorpio. You know, I try to be the all innocent Leo, childlike, but I'm really dark. I'm really dark. I'm really dark. I did not. Look, I already know when I be like, huh? He be like, what you do? Nothing. I didn't do nothing. Next up is Virgo. Virgo, you'll be feeling serious. Oh, shit. Your analytical mind is in full swing, seeking meaning and purpose in every aspect of your life. Your supportive energy will be Capricorn, the color teal, the number 68, 14, and 5. Here you go. You said twin. Where have you been all my life? All my life. I'm here. You said where I've been. I wasn't high. I was high. But I'm here now. All right, next up is Libra. Libra, you'll be feeling thoughtful. Your natural inclination for fairness and balance leads you to contemplate the intricate web of relationships and the impact of your choices. Your supportive energy will be Taurus, the color orchid, and the number 11. All right. You said Logas just talked about, yeah. Oh, Leisha, she know we be live. She know we be live. She was saying, where have I been like all her life? Like, cause I'm Scorpio. Oh, she said I'm hip love. I'm hip hop. Don't play with me. I'm hip hop. Don't stop. I love y'all so much. Next up is Scorpio. Next up is Scorpio. Oh hell, Scorpio, bitch. Scorpio, you'll be feeling helpless. What was the sign? What was the Leo again? Let me look at that. Scorpio, you'll be feeling helpless. The casual conversations you have today can be a lifeline, connecting you to a network of understanding and empathy. Your supportive energy will be Aries, the color sky blue, and the numbers 81 and 9. Damn, Scorpio, damn! Remember, this is your sun and moon sign, so tune into both. You said, bro, what the hell? This is ghetto, right? It says supportive energy is Aries and Logas is Aries. So I'm like, babe, remember it says Scorpio's gonna feel helpless. I need you. All right, so next up we got Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you'll be feeling mellow. Take a break from your usual adventurous pursuits and indulge in the simple pleasures. Your supportive energy will be Aries, the color sky blue, and the numbers 41 and 5. Y'all, I really need that dance, y'all. That literally moves some stuff around for me. Even though I couldn't really go in because I got on these pants. So I couldn't move like I want to, but you know, I'm gonna definitely do my thing later. I'm gonna do my thing and then go to the king. Woo! All right, next up is Capricorn. All right. Ooh, you say your sun and moon are in the trenches, allegedly. You say I do not claim that energy. You gotta find somebody else to do it. Capricorns, you'll be feeling determined. With unwavering focus and a steadfast mindset, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Your supportive energy will be Aquarius. The color orange, the numbers 96, 15, and 6. Peace and love to you, plot people living on truth. Just Kevo. My sis gonna be pissed. Well, hell, at least you know now. Let me show y'all. At least you know, so when it show up, you be like, oh, this the energy that the energy was talking about. This is what they was talking about. This is what Duüblè and was talking about. All right, next up is Aquarius. Aquarius, you'll be feeling guilty. All right, forgive yourself for any perceived shortcomings and allow yourself to move forward with a renewed sense of self-acceptance. Your supportive energy will be Cancer, the color sky blue, and the numbers 86, 14, and 5. Somebody said Capricorn stand on business, and it is. I'm a Capricorn moon. Don't play with us. Oh, hell, wait, I just realized that. Oh, yeah, so I gotta run that back, y'all. I just read that without even absorbing it. Hold on, I gotta run that back for me real quick. What it say about, what it say? Let me. Oh, yeah, don't play with us. The sky is the limit. All right, Aquarius, so I'm gonna flip this over for you to see. The sky is the limit. All right, Aquarius, there you go. All right, last Soleil, but not least Soleil. Pisces in the building, gang. Pisces, all hell, you'll be feeling provoked. All right, channel your inner fire into productive outlets and remember that you have strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. Your supportive energy will be Libra, the color blue, the numbers 10 and 1. Have a little fun. All right, Pisces. And remember, I'll post these segments separately on our YouTube channel so you can refer back to it at any time. And that concludes the energy, the zodiac energy for February 14, 2024. We're now going to move on to the next segment of the night, which is birthday energy. The God's going to give it to y'all. You said provoked and hopeless. All hell. Truth is I'm tired.
Peace, peace, family, peace. Let's get into the birthday. We're gonna do February 14th, right, for the Valentine's babies. 1997. Let's see. I'm just pulling up a quick chart real quick.
Oh, whoa.
Now, one thing is going to be true for all of you Valentine babies is you're going to have this natural knack for attracting money. And a very strong money manifestation powers. At the same time, you have a lot of karmic energy. You have a big karmic debt that you have to pay as well. And that's due to the 6 of spades that's in your chart. So, especially for the men, the Valentine's men, you want to be sure that you do not put too much focus on women. You would naturally be drawn to putting a lot of focus on women, but that is the thing you have to really, that energy is always going to be there, but you got to be really careful with that and control that, because it will not get you messed up as far as going to like ruin your life, but what it's going to do is going to create a lot of issues very quickly. And I'm not just talking about just regular woman issues, but like things that just seem like on a spiritual level, like seem that it doesn't make sense. And a lot of the women are going to, no matter how much money you may make, a lot of women they're going to disappoint you. They're going to disappoint you, right? Because that's not supposed to be your focus, all right? But they are supposed to be there, though. Don't ignore them either, because you can't ignore them. But they are supposed to be there to help guide you. So if you're a woman, you're born on Valentine's Day, understand that, once again, it can be women or it can be men on the other side for you, but you have to be, once again, it could be very like the man you're in a relationship with, or whatever relationships that you get into, you can seem very, you don't want it to be too overly sexualized, because once again, you will find a lot of random issues that keep popping up. Now, to go further into that particular birthday in 1997, you definitely are an Aquarius, definitely very, very free-spirited, definitely big into nature, traveling, artistic, creative, all those type of things. A lot of Aquarius in your chart, a lot of air sign, because then in your moon you got Gemini, which I wouldn't want to deal with you, because anyone with a Gemini moon, you never know where they're going to go. You never know when they're going to switch on you. All it takes is a trigger. And see, your triggers for you are different than they are for a lot of other people. For you, your triggers can be anything from smell to sight to sound to a memory to like to colors to vibrations. Like all kind of things will trigger you and switch you into a different mode, into a different personality at any moment, right? So you gotta be really so just be really mindful of that Gemini energy that you hold, and try your best to keep it as under control as you can. But it's gonna take a lot of
No.
well, hopefully if you use the I don't know, it's Gemini, because most people don't understand the Gemini, right? Most people don't understand the Gemini. Now, I'm cool with Geminis. I have like a friend, mentee type of young fellow that's a Gemini. I'm cool with Geminis. Actually, one of my good friends from college is a Gemini. So I'm cool with Geminis. Geminis are cool. They're definitely a lot of fun. They can be a lot of fun when it comes to going out and partying and stuff like that. Geminis can be pretty fun. But then when it comes to like regular life stuff, you just never know which direction the Gemini is gonna go. You just really don't know. But I don't want to get into the Geminis too deep. Right?
Yeah.
Let's finish it. Luckily, this particular Aquarius with the Gemini and the Moon does have. You are meant to master Virgo, which that's good because Virgo is the Earth sign, and so you are meant to master, grounding yourself. I can't really say necessarily control your multiple personalities, because what a Virgo will do is they just hide their personalities. You'll shift into a different person, but a Virgo will hide that stuff very, very well. So I guess you gotta just get good at hiding these different shifts in personalities. And yeah, you've got a lot of air signs, so that means you're gonna be a big communicator, big talker. You're born on you got a Leo in your chart, strong Leo. That could be another talker as well. Some Leos talk, some don't, but all of them that choose to talk are very good at it when they choose to. So you can be a very good speaker, networker, running a company, manager, event coordinator. Yeah, definitely an event coordinator. And then that probably will work really, really well for you being an Aquarius, to do a lot of traveling and do different types of events. So I definitely would recommend that. And if you use your energy correctly, you can be very, very successful at relationships. Very successful at relationships. You're probably one of the best pickup artists that there are out there. Yeah, that is the energy for the birthday for February 14th, Valentine's Day. Those born in 1997. And we'll move on to the stone of the day.
All right, y'all. So the stone of the day is going to be this beauty baby boo. Here we have a gorgeous hand-wrapped copper ankh. The stone is dream amethyst and rose quartz. All right, so the ankh is also the Egyptian cross. It is a symbol of life. And the properties of these stones, so for dream amethyst, she's great for soothing irritability. Also good for those who struggle with anxiety, depression, anger. She's also good for enlightenment and peace. And then at the bottom, we have some rose quartz. All right. And your rose quartz is, she promotes friendship, self-love. She's great for healing. And she purifies and opens the heart at all levels. And she's also good for compassion and empathy. We have a couple of ankhs available on the website. We have a few of them actually. So I encourage that y'all go browse through the website, Crystalinemarsshow.com, to see all of the different styles, or not styles, because they all look like this style, but the stone is different. But if you'd like to claim this beauty in particular, DM us for 20% off. She can be used during meditation. This could be a great altar piece, and also good to use during your rituals. For all my witches and warlocks, you can hang her on your doorknob, on your wall, have her at your desk. So you can do a couple of things with this piece here. You can have it in your purse. So she's very universal. So like I said, if you'd like to, the price for her, she is $265, but if you'd like to claim her tonight, you'll get 20% off. All right. You said, is she a June stone? I do not know off the top of my head if she is a June stone, love. But like I said, the two stones are Dream Amethyst and Rose Quartz. If you'd like to do your research, you can do that and claim her if you'd like. So that is the stone of the day, y'all. Dream Amethyst and Rose Quartz Ankh. Ashe. Dang. What did you miss? For those of you who have missed, part of the show, I'll be posting them tonight. So go on to YouTube, Crystalline Mars. The link is in the bio. I will. Thank you. She's beautiful. Thank you. Isn't she? Amethyst is a February birthstone. Okay, Ashe. Each one teach one. All right, y'all. So that concludes the stone of the day, and we're now going to move into our next segment. Brother Logas is going to teach us a thing with the spiritual lesson of the day. I like sitting on this side. I be feeling all crunched over there. And y'all get your questions ready for the question and answer segment. You can leave your questions in the comments in the chat, or you can leave it in the anonymous box at the bottom.
Yeah. So
what's the price of the Ankh? What'd I say?
The Ankh is...
Did I say $265? If you want it tonight, it'll be an additional 20% off and free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. So it'll be free shipping in the U.S. for her as well.
Yep, and then actually, at the end of this live, for Valentine's Day, it will be 30% off the whole store all the way until midnight on the beginning of the 15th.
Ashe! Hold on, we got a dang today. I told y'all I don't be knowing y'all. Dang to that. No code needed.
No code needed.
Ashe!
After the live, we'll the store will go 30% live off everything.
Sherman.
All right.
That just made my day.
Going into the lesson. Today we're going to do a relationship lesson.
Ooh.
Right? And in this relationship lesson, it is important when you get into a relationship to stop looking. Let me change that. When you get into a serious relationship and you decided that we are, together, whether that's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, spiritual husband and wife, it's a serious relationship that you decided, put that title on it. It is at that moment that you should stop looking for validation from your partner. Stop looking to receive things from your partner. Stop looking for your partner to fulfill something for you, or to make you feel special, or to prove anything. Once you've decided that we are now partners in this thing, that is the time where you hang up all of the testing and all of the, prove this to me and show this to me. That's when you hang it up. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of accepting each other as serious partners. You're saying you have done enough to prove to me that you are the person for me. Where almost all of us mess up is that we keep looking for the other person to provide something, to do something, or maybe to be a certain way, or do what they used to do, or to up the ante of what they've done. And that's not the purpose of relationships. The purpose of relationships is to, number one, to survive together. That's the main purpose. is to make sure that you have a person for life that will help you to survive and you help them to survive. Number 2, it is to help each other grow spiritually. Because as the man grows his understanding of his feminine energy through his woman, the woman grows her understanding of her masculine energy through her man. Right? These are the main purposes of relationships, as well as to continue the growth of a community. Why? Not just for the sake of saying we have a strong community and a legacy and blah, blah, blah. No, it's way more selfish than that. It's for your own survival. Community is for you to survive. It's not even about your kids surviving, it's about you. The point of having children is not really about continuing your legacy, continuing lineage. It's about making sure that you have extra hands, youthful hands to come along to keep the community strong as you get older so that you can survive. But not only survive, but to thrive. Because it's hard to thrive if you're solo, only focusing on survival all the time. The other person, as well as the family, is there to take off a lot of that burden for you, right? But in this current society, we're in a constant state of, what more can I get? And if you're going to be in that state, I suggest you not get into a serious relationship. Otherwise, it will just continue to add on to more traumatic experiences, feelings, and create more spiritual contracts. And that goes for the men and for the women. So that's the relationship lesson for the day. And now we'll go into the question and answer round for anyone that has any inquiries.
I know y'all got some questions for that one. Don't be scared. You say you want a thug, don't be scared now.
You can put your question in the comment section. You can put it in the anonymous box section. And all those that put the question with the donations will take precedent over all the others.
I love it over here. I feel like I'm in the back seat and you in the driver's seat, and I got all the room versus me trying to be your equal and be beside you. I was cramped. Now I could do me freely.
I'm not gonna wait too long for these questions, so.
Yeah, I know he Aries, so he is impatient. No, but you got that Cancer, so you're patient, but you can definitely be impatient too. Like, well, I'll wait a minute past Cancer.
No, it's not impatience. It's called boundaries.
True.
It's something that a lot of people lack.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to instill boundaries, and then when they call someone instilling a boundary impatient. And then when you don't instill a boundary, then it becomes, and you're giving too much of your energy away now. It's like,
true.
So
you have to set something, yeah.
So you be patient based off of a logical, analysis of what you deem as a necessary amount, and then when you get to that amount, you follow through.
Ashe. We got some stuff that came through.
Let's see. The love and peace says basically you're saying if they start something once they commit, it's over. Basically, you're saying if they start something once they commit, it's over. I don't know exactly what you mean by that.
Like pretty much what they did, like as far as courting or.
Let me see what it says. All the things they was doing is over after the commitment. Communication is important. Communication is a two-way thing. I want you to pay attention. When a person is talking, that is the the speaking part. That is the language part, right? When a person is listening, see, if I'm talking to a wall, there's no communication. It's just me talking to a wall. But when I'm talking to a person, it's communication because they're listening to me. And they're interpreting what I am saying. They're digesting what I am saying. Nowhere in my communication did I say that the other person was going to stop being a certain way just because you put a title on it. I want you to understand that because love and peace, that's where she took it. Where, okay, I'm saying, so basically you're saying they're not going to be the same way. I didn't say that. I said don't expect that. Because the point of the relationship is not to continue to be a certain way as far as like gifts are concerned and dates are concerned and the experience is concerned. That's why it's called courting, where a lot of women want to be courted, but you don't be courted forever. It's for a season. See, a lot of women, especially because women love to say this the most, about seasons. It's a season for this, season for that. But that only applies to them for some reason. When it comes to their partner, whether they're in a relationship with another man or another woman or a trans person, whatever it is, all women seem to believe that it's seasons for them, but for everybody else, they need to be the same way forever. That doesn't make any sense. Now, once again, communication. A lot of people, men and women, make this mistake where someone says something and then you create an extra concept or idea on top of what they said. I never said that the person would stop being a certain way. I said stop expecting them to. Because that's not the point of the point is that they fulfilled, you do all the courting to grab your attention. But you decide to get into a relationship with them when you realize that they are the type of person that you need to fulfill a certain role of maybe it's leadership, maybe if it's support, maybe it's nurturing, maybe it's motherhood, maybe it's fatherhood, the important stuff. Financials, physical protection, intuition, spiritual alignment, health, responsibility, accountability. That's the part that you say, yeah, this is my part. I should make this person my partner. The courtship part is the part that we'll pause for a second. The courtship part is that
energy that they want to block.
All right, we back. So the courtship part is the part to create the feelings that allow you to connect mentally and physically and emotionally. It's a ritual. Courting is a ritual. The ritual is not supposed to last forever. It's for a certain season. And then there will be other seasons within that relationship where more courting type things will happen again, but it's not a continuous thing. So pay attention not only to the courtship and when to do it, when not to, but pay attention to the communication, because the way that Love and Peace interpreted what I was saying, or really didn't interpret it, added on to what I was saying, is the same mistake that people are making in relationships when you are adding on to what your partner is saying instead of just dealing with what your partner said. The same thing happens in friendships as well. That's why a lot of friendships all of a sudden just break apart, especially with women. I don't know too many women that actually have friends. That they continuously communicate with. There's people that they call friends and they fall out, come back together, fall out, come back. It's this constant ebb and flow of falling out and come back together. Because the communication is so poor, where they are taking what the other person is saying or even not saying and making it into something else. You don't have to stop doing that, but if you want to have better results, I would recommend not doing that. But it's up to you. I'm not here to stop anybody. Let's see. Trust no one. I want to deal with this one right here. More women operating in their masculinity and men in their femininity. What would you say is causing this shift? Humbly, I would disagree with that statement. Trust no one, Jay. I've watched many hours of red pill content. The Fresh and Fits, the Kevin Samuels, the mediocre tutorials, the O'Shea Duke Jacksons, Coach Greg Adams is. I watch a lot of red pill content, right? And there's a lot of good content. There's a lot of good information. But one of the things that I disagree with is that women are overly masculine. Because that would mean that masculinity, just like I say, men are toxic masculinity, and then men are saying, well, the women are overly masculine. So we're saying that the masculine is bad. And if the men are too feminine, we're saying that the feminine is bad. We're saying that these energies are bad energies. They're not bad energies. There's nothing bad about femininity on any level. There's nothing bad about masculinity on any level. What's happening is that women are actually portraying toxic masculinity and men are portraying toxic femininity. A man cannot portray toxic masculinity. Well, I want to say that. But typically it's not toxic masculinity, right? A man portrays toxic femininity and a woman could portray toxic masculinity. And it's where that woman, it's not that she's too masculine, is that she is doing a poor job trying to portray the masculine. She's portraying it in the wrong way, where she may think that being masculine means talking loud. It means forcing others to do what you say. It means being in control of all decisions. That's not what masculinity is. Masculinity is about protection, protecting others. It's about logical thinking. It's about problem solving. It's about understanding others and how things function. masculinity is very calm. Men who are overly feminine, it's not that you're overly feminine, it's that you are portraying femininity in the wrong way. It is not being super sassy or sassy at all. Being feminine is not twerking. Being feminine is not wearing makeup. Being feminine is not crying. These are not feminine traits. Femininity is intuition. It is empathy. It is healing. It is listening. It is learning. Femininity is learning. So it is not that we're over, the women are too masculine and the women are too feminine. It's that they're portraying each other in the wrong way. And a big reason why they're portraying each other in the wrong way is because they're no longer staying together to learn how each other work. Mm. If you don't stay together in a relationship to learn how each other work, then you're only guessing at what it means to be the other side. Which means you're only guessing the other part of you. And you end up reflecting the negative side of it. So I hope that kind of clears that up there. Let's see. Someone says, Amin Ra Ma'at says, how can you manifest a partner or relationship physically? You can manifest a partner or relationship just like you manifest money. Just like you would manifest protection for somebody. You write down, but you do have to you might have to put more effort into it. You'll have to put more effort into the relationship part, into a partner, because you're dealing with another person and they have their own will. So you have to really, really put out a strong energy. So you do a ritual. And in that ritual, you write down the type of partner you're looking for. You write down all the traits that they have. You write down not only the traits and what they look like, and but you also your experiences, your interaction, and how you're going to live with them, and all of you gotta write all of these things down. It should be 1-2 pages long. And you write it down twice if you're serious. You say the whole. You say it. You light a white candle and maybe a pink candle, right? And then you light some sage, right? To neutralize the energy so that you can then magnify what you're about to say. You play some meditation music, something also to get the energy vibrating high, right? Hit a singing bowl, get the energy going, and then you state the whole thing that you wrote. After you state that whole thing that you wrote, you fold it up, right? And you burn that one till all the ashes, until everything's ash. You're going to let the candles go all the way down by themselves, let them go out by themselves. The next day, you take those ashes, you throw them out into nature somewhere. The other one that you wrote on, you fold that up, you put it in your pillowcase, and you keep it there. And you sleep on that every night, right? So that's how you manifest in a partner.
That's shade. You getting all of that. Dang! I appreciate the questions tonight. I like talking relationships.
Let's see, we'll go one more question.
Well, look, I like listening relationships. I like learning relationships.
Shit, can I find one more?
I feel like you stopped scrolling because.
Huh?
I feel like it was some up there, but you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I just.
Yeah.
I just picked something else.
Well, maybe not.
What's the best way? I'm gonna go somewhere else. Go in detail to find. Go in detail to find. Okay. So someone said, I might go into that one. Someone said earlier, what's that say? Hoya Maris? I don't know. Hoya Maris said, go into detail to find the right one for the fam. I'm guessing you find the right one for yourself, your right partner.
Yeah, I think you said right one fam.
Save this live. I know I missed something good.
He said, bro, do you smile?
You can't trust a man that's too smiley.
Literally.
Men who be smiling, they ain't getting nothing done.
What you smiling for?
Our community. I mean, just America, period. The world is too messed up to be smiling. What you smiling for? Now, I leave the smiling up to the women and the children. Us as men, like, we're supposed to keep the world together, and the world is falling apart. What am I smiling for? But as far as how to find the right one, someone said, well, one challenge is that it's really the man's job to find the right one. Because the men, they pursue. And the men, we're supposed to use logic, because we're logical thinkers when choosing, right? And take that pressure off of the woman and let the women. In one way, in a lot of ways, actually, for women, it's the dating realm is very messed up for you. And no matter how much we try to put accountability and responsibility on the women, it's unfair because that's just not how it's supposed to go, because that's not how women are built. Y'all are not built to be the logical ones, to shift through, to pick the right guys. Like, that's not supposed to be your job. It never was your job. The men are supposed to be the right men to begin with. And not only are we supposed to be the right men, because there's a lot of right men out there, but then the second problem that we have with the men is that they don't know with enough detail what they're looking for. They have like a gist of what they're looking for, but they don't have enough detail about what they are looking for exactly to make it plain and simple for the women, so that the women can just pick and choose. Okay, I understand. Okay, here's this model of man. Here's all of the components that come with them. Here's all of the manufacturing details. Okay, what I like, you know what? Yeah, I like that one. Or you know what? Not for me. Instead, all you get is, okay, here's this man. Here's a cover. I can see the cover. I can see the wheels and the tires and, the paint job. I got a couple of details that the dealer, told me about, but I don't have the Carfax, so I don't really know this is real. You don't really know. So as far as finding the right one, it's up to us as the men to make sure that we are detailed about what we are looking for, so that we can go after the right ones, and the women can then accept the right ones. So that's one way. And then on a spiritual level, you look at the charts. So what we would do in some, indigenous tribes or clans or cities is, you would meet somebody and, you would hit it off, but then you would go see a spiritual practitioner who would then look at your charts and then tell you if this is really a good match or not, or if this is just, a spark for the moment. So looking at the charts, which, I'm gonna bring that service within a day or so. I'll have the service up to where I'll be able to look at your charts to help assist with that, with people to see, like, should you really be together or not? So that's to find the one answer. Oh man, Truth really wants to know about this Aries and Taurus.
She's trying to figure it out.
Well, I said the other day that I can't answer a question about one sign, a sun sign. That doesn't mean much of anything. It's about all the other signs in combination. That's why I got to come up with that service for you guys. What's one thing you would say the higher power taught you about your relationship? I think the higher power taught me about my relationship. It taught me that my relationship is not for me to control, but for me to learn to control myself. It taught me that my relationship is not for me to control, it's for me to learn to control myself. And by controlling myself, the relationship will become more under control. So I would say that's what it taught me. Both our signs are Aries and Leo. She's a Leo. Someone said the most important relationship is with thyself. Technically. People get that misconstrued that having your relationship with yourself means isolating yourself from everything else. Everything else is self. So just remember that. So now we will move on. It's 12:12. I think it's a good time.
Yeah.
To move on to the prayer time.
PT. Oh. Y'all asked some great questions tonight. Bravo. Hold on, I gotta do the dang. While we both.
Sounds like a long answer.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on to this prayer.
Yeah. Dang.
Come back tomorrow. We'll try to answer it tomorrow. Remember that question, the realist Lux. All right. Go ahead and close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Take one more deep breath. And as you continue to breathe, I want you to feel all of yourself. I want you to feel your skin. I want you to feel your fingers. Feel your feet. Feel your back. Feel your chest. Feel the existence of you. Feel the little fluttery vibrations in your eyelids. Feel the hair on top of your head slowly growing. Feel the air filling your lungs. Feel the blood rushing through your body. Feel your heart pumping. I just want you to feel. Feel your aura vibrating around you. Feel your mind thinking, the electricity shooting through your brain cells, through your nervous system. And as you feel all of this, I want you to feel yourself relax.